Alright. That last episode was pretty tragic. Oh man.
They were both in pretty bad shape. But Wedge wasn't up there with them. He got out.
Yeah, in theory. We're back for some more Final Fantasy VII. Last episode was a rough one. It was the plate. So we're now gonna go see Marlene.
We gotta go find the others.
Huh?
If we don't look for them, who will?
Right.
Hey, Cloud, gonna need your help with it too.
Right.
No one's. Tifa's not ready to break that to him yet. Oof. Big oof. So that's the construction zone entrance. Man, this walk over there's rough. Oh yeah, I didn't actually like look up to see if I could see. Oh yeah, it's just completely like nothing.
My ears are still ringing from it.
This is Sector 5, right? So where's this place you said Marlene is?
Where I think she is. It's a house on the other side of town.
Well, come on then. Pick up the pace.
I'm going
Yeah.
as fast as you are.
Oh jeez. I'm watching the TV. Oh, oop. That's the wrong way. Oh, hey, Chadley.
Cloud. I'm glad
Might as well just do this real quick.
In these trying times, I hope to develop new materia to help us endure.
Barrett's just like, why are we talking to this kid? At least we got some things. Hey, my dude. Give us, ATB stagger. Increases ATB when staggering enemy. Okay, makes sense. And ATB assist. Slightly fill teammates' ATB when commands are used back to back. Ooh. That would be really good on Tifa. Yeah, that would be super good on Tifa. I could, cause I often do her, back to back. Double buff where I do Star Shower, then another attack.
Cloud, I've registered a new summons battle intel request. Please, take a look.
I don't know if...
Summon entities so I can complete the
I don't feel like this is appropriate right now, Chad. Oh, Jesus. Oh, okay. A Leviathan. Oh, I'm hyped for that. Weapon abilities. So, how did we auto just clear a lot of them? I feel like I should have gone to Aerith's house before I talked to Chadley. This is a very weird, this is a weird feeling. Oh man, I am so excited to fight Leviathan. That's gonna be awesome. Hey, enemy skill materia. Awesome. So I'm definitely gonna probably just leave that on someone. Because in the original game, enemy skill materia was basically the best materia.
hope you will continue to help me
Oh.
gather vital information for my research.
Yeah, I didn't mean to talk to him again.
All of your future battle intel submissions.
Let's check the new ones we have though. Combat Leviathan, obviously. Weapon abilities, acquire all 16 weapon abilities. Skill master materia. Interesting. Looks like I'm missing 3. Okay. MP consumption. Master all 12 types of magic materia. That'll be a while. MP absorption materia. Defeat monsters of 10 unique varieties. HP absorption. Okay. So these seem like end of game things. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take ATB boost off of Cloud and give him enemy skill. And I'm going to take Steel off of him because I feel like Tifa would make much better use because of her speed. And I will give him You know what? She doesn't need first strike. As much as I like starting the map, popping her buff, her speed makes her build it so fast that I don't mind like her not being the one that has it. And if Cloud has it, I can start a fight with an SS if I need to. Okay, let's I really want to fight Leviathan, but let's go to Aerith's house first. It's just too weird of a mood to do Leviathan first. And I doubt I'm missing out on anything. That doesn't seem like something that would be like a limited time event. That would be a very weird move.
That's the house.
Marlene! Marlene! Where's Marlene? Is she here?
She's like, dude, whoa. She's like, large guy with a gun on his arm just burst into my house.
Sorry, I'm buried. Marlene's my little girl. Marlene, she's got short hair. She's cute as a button, with the heart of an angel. She was wearing, pink. She was wearing a pink dress today.
Amara's like, dude, calm down.
Oh,
I said she's sleeping. I want to see her too. Come on, let's go look in on her.
Amara's like, I just said
Keep
she's
it down.
sleeping.
Don't wake her.
Hey, that treasure that I never got to get.
thank God.
Shinra has my daughter now.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm the one who asked her to go get Marlene. We'd only just met, but she was so kind and helpful.
I think this is where it's going to touch on her being an ancient. I wouldn't say that.
It's not your fault. It was only a matter of time before she ended up back there.
Because she's an ancient. That it?
So she told you about that.
No?
She must trust you a
Sang
great
did.
deal. Yes, Aerith is an ancient. Probably the last one living. She's not my daughter. Not by blood, I mean. If that's what you were wondering.
I mean, Marlene isn't parents either. I wonder if that's going to touch that on that in this part 1 of the remake.
15 years ago. My husband, he'd been shipped off to fight on the front lines. But then I received a letter saying he'd be home for a bit. So when the day came, I went to the station to meet him.
This part was both cute and really sad in the original.
But he didn't come. I couldn't help fearing the worst, even then. But I told myself his leave must have been postponed, that he'd been delayed. Every day I went, to wait and to pray. And that's how I met her and her mother. I thought maybe they'd run away from Wall Market, or that they were topsiders fallen on hard times. I'd seen that sort of thing a lot. Take Aerith somewhere safe. Those were her mother's dying words.
It's very sad. I don't remember if it addressed how she died. I think it was something to do with Hojo, if I remember, but that's
And I was
a lot
alone.
of story in the
So I
forward.
convinced myself the safest place for the girl was with me. It took no time at all for her to start feeling like family. She was a real
Little
child.
Aerith is adorable.
She told me strange stories, like how she and her mother had escaped from some sort of facility, and how she wasn't sad because her mother had just returned to their planet.
Their planet, huh? Yeah, that sounds about right.
I didn't understand any of it at the time. When I asked if she meant one in the sky, she said no. This one, right here. I mean, what can you say to that?
Yeah, she's probably thinking she meant heaven or something of that nature.
Mommy, don't be sad.
That's what she said to me one day, out of the blue. So I asked her, what's wrong?
A man you really, really loved just died. His heart came a long way to say goodbye. But he couldn't stay because he had to return to the planet.
I didn't believe her, of course. And then, a few days later, I received a letter saying my husband had been killed in action.
Yeah, that's why I'm thinking the ghosts are like spirits that only ancients can see, but I don't know, it's a very weird feeling. It's very different than
She just knew.
it suggests.
It was a lot to deal with, but we were happy. And then came the knock.
Coming!
And sing. Or sung.
No! Go away!
Aerith, you know you're not just any little girl. You're a descendant of the ancients.
I had no idea what he meant, so I said, "Who are the ancients?"
They were the original stewards of the planet, whose boundless knowledge and wisdom shall guide us to the promised land. Some believe the promised land to be a myth, others an allegory of sorts.
Yeah.
But we take the words of the scriptures at face value and believe it to be quite real. Which is why Shinra would like very much for Aerith to help
You're
us.
wrong! I'm not an ancient!
But Aerith, even when you're all alone, don't you hear voices whispering secrets?
No, never!
But all three of us knew that wasn't true. That man knew exactly who Aerith was, where she'd come from, and what she could do.
I do like how he didn't abduct her as a child. He could have easily done
I
that.
knew where she was, but they didn't just take her? Doesn't sound like the Turks I know.
She had to come willingly, otherwise it wouldn't work, they said. That's why, even if they did take her away, I'm sure she's still being treated like a guest. And that they'll send her straight back home once they get what they need.
I doubt it.
You're not planning anything, are you? Don't make things worse than
Yeah.
they already are. If I lost her too, I don't know if I could ever. Just don't.
Cloud, maybe she's right about this. Maybe they'll let Aerith go when it's all over. Maybe we'd be better off waiting a little while.
He knows that's not true.
Let's head back to Sector 7. Got things to take care of. Like checking up on the bar.
Yeah.
Okay.
Parts. That's certainly new. I mean, obviously we're gonna go check on everyone. But that even being suggested is like a new thing, so interesting.
The main entrance to Sector 7 is buried under rubble now. So how are we supposed to get back inside?
That's a good question.
Underground passage in the park.
Oh yeah, the passage that we never used.
I know another way to get there. Aerith showed me before.
This ancient girl knows her stuff.
Are we going back through the underground tunnel? The underground like highway area? Well, now we'll fight Leviathan. Once I can find Chadley again, of course. Okay, he was past these people. Somewhere. I'm so lost. I could just open the map, I guess, but I don't think he's over this way. I feel like, okay, I'll just open the map. Is it there? It's Materia Shop. Mogul Emporium. I do want to check that, actually. Oh, there's Chadley. You know, let's check the Moogle area first, the kids area first. I think it's like right over here, but it's blocked, it looks like. Yeah. Okay, well, let's see. The Leviathan's probably going to be weak to thunder, I would imagine. So I'm going to give Tifa lightning punches. And Barrett can just have, Barrett can have ice. Cloud can have arrow back. Of course, he could be weak to fire. But, we'll figure it out. Lord knows I'm usually not prepared for these fights ahead of time. I never have been. VR missions. Let's do Leviathan. Leviathan's always been one of my favorite summons, so I'm excited for this. I'm actually quite surprised we haven't seen Ramu yet. I mean, Leviathan's usually a pretty late game. I'm glad I gave him that so I can just immediately assess him. Yep, weak to lightning. Resists... Oh, greater resists to fire, yeah, so glad I didn't do that. A summoner recreated in virtual reality. This entity is the tutelary dragon deity said to protect people from natural disasters. Today, most of its worshippers live in the vicinity of Wutai. Yeah, so the original Leviathan you got in the city of Wutai during all of that with Yuffie. Leviathan's usually a pretty middle to late game summon in every game, so I'm wondering how far these VR missions are going to take. Like, is the last one probably going to be Bahamut? What other big ones are we going to see? Maybe Titan? Leviathan is certainly a surprise. I was not expecting it. But what I do know is I'm really looking forward to just, you know, Leviathan in general. So she's got some some lightning punches. Let's get her... Let's get hit, apparently. Briny Barrage, let's guard. Very... Jesus, glad I guarded that. Can we get in there? Yeah, we can. Gyro Spume. Interestingly enough, same names of attacks he has from Final Fantasy XIV. Whoop. Going to the water. They're going down. It's gonna teleport over there. Briny Bellow. That is a laser beam that does 500. Jesus. What I might do is try to have Barrett get close. Alright, Barrett. Throw a Regan. Center on Tifa. There we go. Spin dive. Ooh. Grab that buff. Barrett. Throw her a Cura. a non-magnified version of it since she's really far away. Aquatic focus. Let us could do a star shower and then just throw out a Thundara, maybe. Woohoo! I just noticed his dorsal fin is targetable, which is interesting. His bar has barely moved, his health bar. Barret. Everyone is kind of gathered up, so let's grab a thing real quick. And let's just do... Actually, don't you have prey on? You know what, let's just get your full gauge. Ooh, 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 Jesus. That's gonna kill him. Shouldn't have waited for the prey. Should have just gone straight for should have just gone straight for Kira. Will I be able to? Nah, he's kind of moving. Let's just have Cloud. Cloud has Chocobo and Moogle. Tifa's got Ifrit, and Barrett's got Fat Chocobo. Spinning dive. Ooh. Jeez, 900 damage even when it's blocked. Okay. Everyone's Reagan's running out, and that has actually been helping us a lot. So let's get Barrett back. Ooh, that's another spinning dive. Whew. This might need to be a retry, to say the least.
You okay? Deal with that.
Okay. Here's what we need to do. If we can get another gauge real quick, Cloud can throw a Phoenix down and Barrett can use Prey. I'm just gonna get the... Oh jeez, he's doing Tidal Wave. Okay, let's make this quick. That didn't do a whole lot. This is gonna hurt. Probably gonna kill everyone, actually. Yeah. Whew, jeez. That was brutal.
Is there a problem? I know the system is functioning properly. Take a moment to catch your breath and then try again.
Okay, that kind of wiped me out. He does a lot of damage. I'm wondering if I should maybe wait. What level are we? Level 24. Yeah. I don't know if that felt like we were not nearly strong enough to fight him. Because don't get me wrong, I do kind of tend to bash my head into things in this game. I'm just so not in the mindset of dodge rolling and evading and guarding attacks. Which, I mean, even when I guarded his attacks, I was taking 900 damage. So I think I might just be a little underleveled for it. Not like underleveled, but it feels like this isn't the point where you're supposed to be trying that. So I think I'll just I'll come back later. I have the feeling everyone's gonna have new gear once Wool Market is actually opened up, and doing more tournaments with everyone else will unlock more abilities and new limit breaks. So I think I'm gonna wait at least until after that.
Over there.
So if this ends up being the exact same, we have to re-go through the underground area, all the same enemies, and no new dialogue, I'll probably just do it all off camera and just quick cut. If anything important happens, obviously I'll leave that in, but since we've already seen this whole area, no reason to just show it all again. I'll probably get a few levels on the way here, and yeah, we'll see there. Yeah, it looks like the same enemies, just gorgers.
Let's get it done.
Okay, that's fine. Oh man, I will say those lightning punches, those look so cool.
Let's keep it
That
up.
was pretty damn good, Barrett. Oh, hey, a treasure. So we're going through a slightly different area. It definitely makes sense because you'd think with, you know, the place, the entire, like, upper quadrant collapsing down, even if it's not necessarily the same area, you'd have to imagine it would affect the just overall structure of everything. Also, Rangmaw is a new enemy. It's like a stronger Gorger, I guess?
Let's do it right.
Gorger subspecies, larger than their close relatives and armed with blade-like front legs. Drawn by the taste of human flesh, they often venture into residential areas. That sounds like the most terrifying thing ever. They become stronger sometime after battle starts, but they will return to normal after taking a certain amount of damage. They are weak to ice.
You ready?
Okay. Where'd he go? Oh, he burrowed. I think Barrett's the one with, Star Shower. Cool.
One step at a time.
So if they're going to be more common enemies than the normal Gorgers, I will switch her back to Ice Punch. Hello. Virgidopolis? Virgidbolus? I don't know, but you're getting assessed.
I got your number.
Virgidbolus. I don't know. Enemy skill can be learned from this monster, eh? Neat. Also weak to ice. Monsters originally created by Shinra R&D, but now feral and escaped the lab and bred in the wild. What can we learn from them? I don't want to go too hard on them. I want to wait to see what they do. Because Cloud does have enemy skill on. Come on. What you got going on? I don't know, they die easily though. Hey, get off him.
Not bad.
Okay. Definitely didn't learn an enemy skill because they died very quickly. That is one thing I will say. Turn-based tactical game, like the original Final Fantasy VII, a lot easier to just wait around until enemies do the move you want. In this version, your allies are always attacking, so you can't really just sit there. Hey, it's the Turbo School. I can focus on them and kind of just wait to see. Okay, he's doing a thing. Nope, that's not it. What you got? Spinning blow? What kind of thing do you do? I am going to reassess the Turbo Skull to see if they have an enemy skill. Okay, no they do not. They are also weak to ice, so I'm going to give Tifa back ice punching, but I'm going to wait till see if maybe I can get a thing from these guys. Maybe they cast it after we do a spell? I have no way of forcing them. Ooh, jeez. Cloud's just gonna die. Let's have Barrett just throw Akira on Cloud. I don't want to shoot them. They dropped Phoenix down, which is cool. Oh jeez, that's intense looking. How can we get them to use the move that they have?
Gotta be careful.
He's staggered. Maybe if we just don't attack after he's staggered. Nope, never mind. Tifa decided to punch him into oblivion. Well, I might as well do Prey for free. Doesn't cost me MP. Hey, wind materia improved. So we got Master Wind Magic. Which obviously means we can take it off, but I do want to do, I do want to cast it at least once before I take it off. And then I'll probably replace it with Poison. Start leveling up Poison a bit. I don't want to switch Tifa to stronger, the right element until I can maybe try to get those guys to cast their... Probably also a good thing she says Thunder Punches. Because we have... Sweep, Prototype, and Smogger. I hate Smoggers. Boom. She's already got her buff. Oh, I like that stomp. Well, he's obliterated. Run away in case he explodes. She is gonna do. Probably should have been guarding. Switch to Cloud because I do want to cast Eroga and just to see it. So launch enemies towards you. Yeah, still launches enemies towards you. Oh, that's cool looking. Woohoo! Did not roll out of the way like I did. See, that's why I think the ATB... Oh, Jesus. I am being stomped upon. Luckily I can cast an AoE Kiraga. Oh man, that's so nice. I guess in that same vein I could have just cast Prey, which I will do now. And we will do Star Shower. And then Omni Strike. Then an uppercut. Ow, 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 rockets. And we will throw out a Thundara. Hey, my dude, what's up? I'm gonna uppercut you. Boom. Okay. Swoosh, down we go. So we are going through a lot of new areas. I'm glad they didn't just make you repeat the claw area. This looks like more like where those bandits dudes were hanging out. And we got two paths. There's definitely some bandit guy. And this way looks like an item, is what it looks like. Use your imagination. Heavy duty bracer. You know what I'm just realizing? I stole the magician bracelet and the other heavy duty bracer, and I never looked at them. They're probably better equipment. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. I like how it's got, you can actually see the 4 slots. It has almost no defenses though. You know, the heavy duty bracer has 3 slots and a lot better. So I think we're gonna give Cloud that magician bracer, and the other 2 the heavy duty bracer. Because Tifa takes a lot of damage, and that gives everyone a lot more materia slots to work with. I feel dumb for not equipping those earlier. Okay. Got everyone with some more materia now. I gave Tifa the, we got some Humies. Some regular dudes. I gave Tifa the thing that lets her get a ATB to other people. I gave Barrett, okay. I think I gave Barrett, Barrier to start leveling that up more. And I gave Cloud the, Breach. He also has Bio back. And, Poisoner. So he's got a few different materials leveling up. Get your ass out of here.
Would kill for a shower.
Yeah, Tifa? God, these randos do not have any chance. It feels unfair, honestly. Hey, hey. Stop. Hey, magic up material. Nice. There's a treasure over here. Bottle of ether. Like the cat. Cat graffiti. I did switch Tifa to lead. Should be doing more if I did. Whoa, that's a big boy. Oh, it's back. That's funny. That's hilarious that they're all back. Also, Grungy Bandit. Iron Muscles, working for Beck's badasses with his massive bulk, he delivers devastating blows one after another. He likes his fights clean and fair. Remains honorable in victory and defeat. Dealing damage interrupts his attacks, but his soon counters with a throwing technique. Evading the hit and hitting him with his guard down makes him susceptible to stagger. We can steal a champion belt from him. Which, yeah, that's happening. Tifa now has steel because she's has higher speed, which I think is important for that. I don't know. I think it was in the... Oh, okay. The little stagger ground is so annoying. Oh, Jesus. Just got punted. Okay. Let's throw out a triple slash. Definitely have to steal that champion belt before the end of the fight. Well, that should be no problem. Tifa gets body slammed, apparently. Is what happens to her. Steal from Grungy Bandit. Come on. There we go. There's a champion belt. Ooh, ooh, Barrett. Barrett, we need you to throw this out. And Tifa needs to do a chakra. Stop. Stop body slamming me. You're a bad man. I like how he's just way more intense than either of them are. Hey, HP up materia. Very nice. Stop, my guy. I did take off the good gear for now, just because I want to level another gear up. Should have also not. Okay. It's like we're fighting Bane. Focus kick. Let's get that stagger, because this is kind of a unique enemy, and I want to try to stagger every enemy we can. There we go, and he's gonna get punched. He punched in the butt. Hey guys, how you doing? Nothing to say this time? I do like how they repeated the do recompense line. Gotta wreck them pants. I should have figured we would see them again, because I was even saying this looks more like the bandit kind of area. Ringma! Back to enemies that are weak to ice. Back to Tifa being low on health. The ever struggle. Oh, okay. I wonder what bear with element looks like. I never got to actually try that. We should probably cast Cure on her and then have her do a chakra. I've got Rejuvenate. Let's just take one out. There he goes. Lose chakra after this. Hey, Magnify materia improved. Hell yeah. Getting a lot of materia leveling up right here. That's like one every battle for the past like 5 battles. Pop a prey real quick because it's free. And Cloud can do Infinity Z because it's intense. Wham! Hell yeah, indeed, Barret. Nah. No dialing it back. Nice. So that leveling up means that it's, well, it's just basically stronger. So Cure will be less bad when it's magnified, which is always nice. I do want to do... quick swap these out for Tifa, and I just want to see what he looks like with the elemental materia on.
Over there!
That a way out?
I'm almost afraid to go back.
Tifa.
Come on.
Watch us not actually encounter more enemies now that I switch that elemental over. Nah, we're not going to.
Does it look like we can go this way?
That's fine. Back at the park. There's a lot of people.
Wyma! You're alive!
I entirely forgot who this guy is.
Still in one piece?
Isn't he like the
Made it out.
weapon shop guy at the... or... No, he was like the head of the town, wasn't he?
I wish I knew. Sorry.
It's fine.
I'm just glad you survived. Gives me hope for the others.
It's at least more than nobody.
We can't afford to lose any more lives. Not now.
We got an unknown music playing.
Never know what you're gonna run into out there. Best be prepared.
Give me that on our way. Thank you.
Careful out there.
Sector 7.
Yeah. Left a few things behind.
You see. I know it's not much, but it's all I got.
Hey, he's got Big Bertha. That is a rocket launcher. Found in the Slums Black Market. Consumes all ATB to fire a long stream of... Okay. Word. Also, Gothic Bangle. It's pretty cool. We can buy Magician's Bracelet and Sorcerer Armlet. Interesting. Okay, so basically Sorcerer's Armlet is the magic defense version of Heavy Duty Bracer. And Gothic Bangle's like a split between. So probably buy one of each, just so we have one of all of them. Okay. So we're gonna check out this new weapon of Barrett's, obviously. Big Bertha. Unrivaled destructive force. Even at base, it's got better physical attack than both of them. The LMG I've kind of built for magic attack. I'm wondering how Big Bertha's going to stack up to that once we actually put the points in. Looks like it's only got 2 grids for now. That's a lot of max HP. Let's start with a new materia slot, obviously. And check over here. A lot of specific things with high health and low health. I don't know what trade-off is. I think that's one that gives you MP when you take damage, yeah. So this would be a good one for him, like, tanking. It's got, like, both high... Okay, so its defense is when on low HP, and offense is when on high HP. That's actually kind of cool. Well, let's get all this health, so he can be a tank. Get both the physical and the magic damage. Max HP, max HP. And I think we'll grab... Let's see what the self-healing... Okay. I think we'll do trade-off. And we'll grab... I guess just attack power. So he's gonna have a lot of max HP with this on. Yeah, a lot more health, 400 more health, 31 more attack, quite a bit less magic attack and defense, but that's okay. We're gonna at least try it out. We're definitely trying it out for a while. Proficiency bonuses just finish off enemies. Can do. And we'll give him that other champion belt we got. Yeah, it's gonna have a big tank Barret. He has close to double Tifa's health now. Look at that thing on his arm. That's intense. And it looks, despite being like a rocket launcher, it looks very streamlined compared to like his other weapons do. Wanted to walk around and look. In the original, you got enemy skill because after the explosion and everything, it was sitting in the park. At least I think it was enemy skill. It may have been steel. I don't really remember. I just remember there's a yellow materia in the park. So this is definitely going to be a new area. Probably should have stopped the episode before we went in. Alright. So it looks like people know that down here is a thing.
Okay. Let's see what's on the other side.
Let's indeed see what's on the other side. And when I say that, I mean we're going to see what's on the other side next episode. Yeah, should have done that last episode, or before we came down here. In fact, just to remind myself what's going on, I'm just going to return to the park. So yeah, before we head underground, I think we're going to end this episode. where we'll try out Big Bertha. Next episode, we will head underground and try to find our dudes. Thanks for watching, everyone. This was a little bit less heavy than the last time. We'll see if it gets any happier next episode. We'll see you there, everybody. And also, I got destroyed by Leviathan. That also happened. Maybe once we've gotten some level ups, we'll tackle that one again. But thank you very much for watching. We'll see you there.